It's exciting that I got to commentate both of these. Kind of feeling nice about that. All right, we're getting back in it. Now, what we saw last time was a really strong first game showing from Vanilla, and then Yozora making some really solid comeback. He was able to adapt, and they find themselves facing off again in the losers bracket now. I'm interested in seeing if Vanilla had his mind on what exact adaptations Yozora was doing to beat him in that last set. You know, are those adaptations going to carry Yozora to another clean win, or is Vanilla going to put up more of a fight? I missed the last game there, so I'm not exactly sure how it all went down. Ooh, catching the gyro. I think that was luck. He was shooting lemons at the time, but still, you know, that's no one's complaining about that. Ooh, the mega upper missing. That's never that's never what you want. Ooh, gets scooped out of the air there. R.O.B's back throw, not the most powerful, but if you're just trying to get him off stage, it does the job just like any other. Now, one of the things we saw last time around was Yozora's use of the tornado, the up air, was really giving Vanilla a run for his money. Ooh, coming down with the leaf shield again, I really do like that. The last set I commented on how little Yozora used the leaf shield, but it seems he's picking them at just the right time, so I can't criticize him for that. And again, yeah, very slick. Ooh, just moves in a bit too far on that forward air and gets grabbed for it. I like the lemon gameplay. He's staying just at the right mid-range there, but that R.O.B laser is a bit too strong to just sit comfortably at that range. Of course, the Mega Man aerials are going to clean up the stock. A nice down tilt sliding in there. I like the F smash there. I do like the F smash there. That was a nice move. One of the things you see on lower level players is a tendency to just use smash attacks at lower percent. So sometimes when mid-level players do it, you think it might be a mistake. But no, in this case, I think that was a very well planned forward smash. No, he was just the right range for that to be effective. Scared Vanilla, he retreated, just right back into it. Yeah. Ooh, that's nice. Meteor Fist catches him. Sour spot, of course, but you know, still a beefy hit either way. Yozora staying high, trying to catch Vanilla coming back on stage, but Vanilla finds himself in center. Arm routers, Yozora back off stage. I no edge guard this time. Alright, nice. I'm wondering why Yozora is throwing the metal blades directly horizontally in those situations. I think sending them upward would threaten the space that R.O.B's in a little better, but you know, maybe he's trying to prevent R.O.B from coming straight down. Maybe he wants to pressure him into the high recovery. And I can understand that. R.O.B's hard to contest when he's coming up low because he has a nice up air that he can use whenever he wants. Ooh, great use of the lemons. And the grab right when Vanilla was feeling pressured. Yozora's mind is on it. Great save, the double jump. It's a great recovery. And the mega upper to finish it. That's great stuff. Yeah, Yozora with 2 stocks. Yeah, that was a very nice game 1. Coming into game 2, I heard Yozora ban FD. FD and Callus makes sense to me. You know, R.O.B has those long-range projectiles that you don't want to deal with as much. I guess we're going to Yoshi's story. And Vanilla seems to be confident that in the close range, he will be more than able to deal with what Mega Man has. I do like seeing Yoshi's story. I think this is a great stage. Honestly, I think it's underplayed, if anything. Not quite as small as it felt in Melee. Not as big as Battlefield either. You can feel the difference for sure. think it's a great counter pick stage. Ooh, drag down with the R.O.B up air, but no follow-up afterward. I'm not sure if drag down up air can get follow-ups like that, but maybe he had expected the last hit to come out. But he did come up with the up air. Yeah, just hit shield. That's how it is. Yeah, the gyro sails right over Yozora's head. The slant at the ledge there might be giving Yozora a little bit of a hand with some of these R.O.B projectiles, because as we saw earlier, Vanilla angled down a laser and it just was not able to connect. Ooh, yeah. That was a bit too aggressive from Yozora, trying to throw the metal blade in his face, but he got caught with an up smash. Yeah, I like Vanilla's up close game. You know, he's willing to throw out some tilts. I think the F tilt is a great poke for R.O.B. R.O.B's boxing game isn't bad, especially when there's a gyro there. Because that gyro's ability to control space is crucial, and in the close range, that really limits the opponent's options. So R.O.B gets to throw out some moves that maybe aren't as safe, and might still be able to convert off of them, because depending on the gyro's placement, they might not be able to approach or back up, or... Yeah, and a R.O.B who's smart about their gyro placement can really get a lot of advantage in the ground game. Yozora, though, doing a good job with his projectiles. I like how he's mixing up between the pellets and the metal blade, and I think he does a great job of figuring out when to change up what he's doing. 'Cause we're not seeing him just do pellets and try to chip on all of his damage like that. Oh, a solid edge guard from Vanilla. That's nice. Yeah, this definitely seems like Vanilla is keeping in mind some of the things from that last set, because, and even from that last game, this game is going a lot nicer. Clearly the counter pick was a good idea. I was talking about how Yozora might be worried about R.O.B's long-range projectiles, but hey, I mean, maybe he should have been worried about his boxing options. Mega Man, for all of his good projectiles, kind of lacks the up-close boxing options that R.O.B has. I mean, Mega Man doesn't have a real F-tilt, he just has a walking jab. I mean, he's also got those beefy fists for the up-tilt. I can't be counting out Yozora at any stage in this game. Ooh, Vanilla with maybe a bit too high of a nair. Yozora able to punish that with the wind. Now we're in a nice edge guarding position. I'm interested in seeing if... And no, Yozora didn't manage to capitalize off of that. Oh, maybe an antsy down smash there. I'm not sure about that, but no punish. Alright, yeah, the R.O.B up air gets it. I think I heard No FD or Kalos, which, interestingly, are the same bands that Yozora had last time around. I think, anyway. Yeah, Vanilla sticking with the R.O.B. Can't say I'm surprised. And Yozora sticking with the Mega Man, yeah. These have been going very well for them. Yozora also has a Mario, and I know he used to play Pokemon Trainer. He hasn't been playing that much. One of these days, it might not be surprising to see him pull out something other than the Mega Man, but I gotta say, I mean, the Mega Man hasn't been going poorly. He took the first game, he took the last set, you know, so the Mega Man clearly isn't the problem. And I appreciate using the Proto Man colors too. That's, I think, objectively the best skin. Ooh, down tilted grab. Alright, nice follow-ups there. Yozora running in with the grab. That might have worked if he'd thrown it out a little sooner. Might have caught the spacing on the roll. No, I like the leaf shield. I think actually Yozora is pulling it out at just the right moments. Clearly he's pulling out the mega up air at the right moments as we see him take the first stock in this game. That R.O.B nair got some nice follow-ups. And we're seeing the leaf shield again. I don't know what it is about that move, but I just love seeing it used. I think it's because nobody tried to in Smash 4. And one thing I really like about this game is it seems like they've managed to make it to where most characters' moves, you can use them for something. Like, everyone has, like, a kit. With maybe a couple of exceptions, I don't think there are any completely dead moves in this game. Everything you can use somewhere. I'm a bit of an optimist, so sure there are examples of what you of bad moves. Oh, and the Metal Blade and the Gyro can. Oh god. Oh no. Vanilla with the SD. That's not great, but if he can keep himself in the game, this isn't over. We've seen Rob. He's got really, really meaty attacks. We definitely can't be counting him out. Vanilla also a very smart player, so this game is not out of his grasp. Each passing second, we see Yozora putting on more and more damage. And, I mean, even now, Vanilla yet to kill him. A great counter pick from Yozora. This seems to be going really well. And we're 1-1. I'm seeing 2 stocks for Yozora and 1 for Vanilla. Still doable, but I mean, Rob's a beefy guy. He's really heavy, so if he gets a couple of combos, he could take this stock, try to even it up. Mega Man 2 is heavy, though. That's what makes this kind of difficult to believe. A nice arm rotor to get him on stage, but I mean, not enough percent on him for that to send him very far. Do we got an edge? No edge guard. I'm surprised. I mean, Rob's down air. I don't have to tell anyone how large that is. Oh, and 1 SD apiece. Vanilla's already at 150, so this might still be a gone game, but oh! Clutch last seconds, yeah. The arm rotor connects, but at the last minute he just falls out, and he's in the perfect spot to get hit by that mega up air. Yeah, Yozora takes it 2-1, and